if you could create your own artificial intelligence program, what values would it have? Human values would it have?
Probably Norwegian ones.
Which
Wow,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
Congratulations for this. I really love it. I was in tension, but in emotion all the time. So thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
this. So, Jared, I want to start with you. The film obviously is more human. So, in your opinion, how can we can keep our human side alive and use only AI as a tool and not let let it to redefine us?
I mean, it's an interesting question. And what I found fascinating in this that we worked on this movie for nearly a decade, and so much of what we talked about, became true before we really thought it would. So
Yeah.
these things are moving quickly, and like the film in 1982, which had came out when computers were everywhere and people were playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
This film is coming out in the age of AI, so it kind of, I hope it sparks interesting conversations. It's certainly a lot of fun to work on something so timely, and I think it's a type of movie that people, hopefully it provokes a conversation, not just
Yes.
entertains, but makes people think a little bit.
Yeah, and I think it did for me because I was thinking many things
Yeah.
since I was watching the movie. So, Joachim, what is the most important thing you wanted to highlight, to portray for the fans, but at the same time for new generations?
Well, I think like both previous Tron movies are masterpieces
Mm-hmm.
in many ways, and um, it's always a little tricky when you go into a franchise and you're making the next installment. I've done that a couple of times now, and it's a balance between, like, keeping enough and keeping what the fans love, and what they will, like, be expecting, and what I'm expecting. I'm being a fan myself, and then at the same time, take it to the next level. It is a new chapter, and we need to introduce new ideas and make it contemporary and continue the saga. But it is always a little bit tricky. You're right.
Yeah, totally. I'm agree with you. And Jared, I think that Tron means legacy, and ARES shows about permanence. So, what would you like to remain from you in the real world?
It's a good question. I think that what happens with Aries too is he starts to appreciate things, which is a uniquely human attribute. He has gratitude. Maybe all creatures do inherently, but that seems to be a part of consciousness. And he also has a lot of curiosity, and that compels him to ask questions, which is another defining a part of being human. It's asking questions like we're doing today, asking questions, thinking about answers. And that sets him off on a journey to discover what does it mean to be alive.
And actually, I was asking a lot. And if you could create your own artificial intelligence program, what values would it have? Human values would it have?
Probably Norwegian ones.
Which
Wow,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll
It's
let you. I'll
amazing.
let you.
It would probably have a Norwegian accent.
Yeah, right, exactly.
What values? I think what's important is compassion, and I think we need more of that in today's world. But that's a big question, and a great question. And I think, like, when we do now, AI is such a big part of our everyday tech. Everybody uses AI in some form or
Yes.
another right now, and
Okay.
I think that it can be good, but we also need guardrails, and especially in the film industry, I feel it's very important to have some form of, I would say, some form of guardrails that you know. And at the same time, I also feel that we're not quite there yet, where like, you know, you can just you can't make a movie just by prompting a computer yet. So it still is like 2,000 people over at Industrial Light and Magic making amazing VFX shots for this movie cannot be replaced at this point, you know. So we're not there yet, but we'll be there, you know. And that's when I want to know when we get there that you know, who made this.
It's terrifying, I know. But I have to say that Nine Inch Nails were amazing. It was
Yes.
the energy of the film. So
Yeah.
thank for that. And
Happy to have them.
I have a Mexican gift for you, Jared, from all the Mexicans.
Beautiful.
And this is, let me show you.
Well, you know I love Mexico.
There's a
Everybody
great
knows.
thing about Mexican film.
That's right.
So
Yeah, that's where you go.
Here we go.
it's Huichol art.
Oh, wow.
Should I open now?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Ay, 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 ay.
Canta.
No llores. Hey, look at this. It's
It's a
incredible.
helmet.
Wow. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful.
It's made by
Wow.
artisans,
Wow.
Mexican artisans.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
And the colors of TRON, ARES.
Let me see.
Amazing.
This is the connection, this is spiritual
Incredible.
connection between this world and the cosmovision world.
That's
So
incredible.
It's
Look at
about
that.
life, it's about death, it's
Wow.
about deities, it's about cosmos.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you
So
so
yeah,
much.
it's for you.
Wow.
Mexico. Te amo.
Oh my God. I hope you enjoy it because we're so happy
That's
to
beautiful.
Yeah,
have
that
you
is a
this.
cool.
It's a unique piece.
Can I keep it?
Of course. It's for you. It's for you. So thank you so much.